So you come to this place seeking knowledge of Rune Jank. The world's in a trying time. Everything has fallen. And in order to bring back peace to the land, you need to break Hyrule as much as possible. In that building you'll find the one who bears all the knowledge to Rune Jank. Oh well, hello there. Somebody get these cinematic bars out the way. In Breath of the Wild, runes can break the game pretty easily, yet some glitches aren't very well known. First, to understand these very complicated glitches, they're not complicated at all. I must acquire this knowledge. Give me all the knowledge. There will be two glitches I'll be going over. One of which I don't know the name of, but I call it Rune Crouch, and the other one is Rune Lock. First, I'll be going over Rune Crouch. If you look on the board to the left of me, it'll teach you how to perform this. A Rune Crouch essentially locks Link in a state where he can walk around freely with the rune HUD on. Of course, you're restricted quite a bit, but still, it's neat. To perform a Rune Crouch, first equip any rune except camera. I don't suggest using bombs since it limits you more. Now time for the inputs. In very quick succession, crouch, and then while crouching, perform a dash. And on the first few frames of that dash, press rune, or L. And if you did it right, you should see the rune pointer while you're crouching. Uncrouch, and then you have free movement. For those wanting a deeper understanding, when you press X to dash, Link pops up for a few frames. During those few frames, if you activate a rune, it won't affect Link's crouch at all, therefore letting you have free movement with the rune HUD on. While performing this normally is cool and all, there's an even epicer way. Is that a word? While crouching, if you pull out your bow or your sword, and then perform a Rune Crouch, this will allow you to have your weapon or your bow out. So with the state, you can parry, hold out your weapon to throw. Once you throw it, that cancels the animation however. And my personal favorite, fire your bow while in this state. Also, with your bow out, if you press aim underfoot by pressing down on the D-pad and aim anywhere, Link will do this. Those are some nice shoes I got there. If you aim underfoot while throwing a weapon, Link will start showing his dance moves. Link, your sprinkler is pretty on par there. In case you're wondering, you can interact with things, but only with the Cryonis and the Amiibo rune. All the other runes don't let you interact for some reason, I have no idea why. While rune crouching, you cannot use your runes at all, unless you're using the Amiibo rune. Nintendo, why can't I use my runes while walking around freely? What the? Also with the Amiibo and Cryonis rune, you can pick up things. With the Cryonis rune, it looks kinda weird when you pick up something big. I have no idea how this glitch works. With very little, but some cutscenes, you can view well in the rune HUD. I have no idea what other cutscenes, but I know that cutscene when you defeat an enemy camp lets you do this. Looks pretty cool. This makes me wonder, can you defeat Calamity Ganon and see the cutscene with a rune HUD on? Guess I'll find out. Well, that was a waste of my time. Now we shall transition into Rune Lock, or Sheikah Slate Smuggling. To perform Sheikah Slate Smuggling, equip any of these runes shown on screen. Then activate the rune. Then you want to unequip your shield as you exit the room. To do this, press ZL and left on the D-pad at the same time. Then let go of Zidal and unequip your shield while in the menu still. Now you have the most simple version of Sheikah Slate Smuggling. But wait, there's more. If you quickly equip and then unequip your shield while in this state, you'll get thrown into a weirder state. This can let you do some weird things. In the normal state of this, you can spin by rotating the control stick, and if you crouch, you'll get stuck until you press a button that breaks you out of it. Link also refuses to look at the camera. You'll see me use an alternative way to get this state, but if you perform this while moving, you'll get put into an even weirder state. Essentially, it makes you walk in one direction, and specifically only one direction, no matter what direction you hold. Link's got a pretty good moonwalk. You can set the direction to whatever way you like by pressing ZL and holding in that direction, and then releasing ZL. You can make Link's legs freak out if you just move the stick around. While in the spinny state, if you use the camera rune, Link will just stand there menacingly. Hold ZL and Link will start walking in a direction set by you, except he won't stop when you stop. So it's similar to the moonwalk, except he doesn't stop. And with that, I think I've told you everything to the extent of my knowledge about these two glitches. Now there's finally a Rune Crouch guide on the platform. I'm gonna go now, bye.